let them.
Basically,
Yeah.
if it's not, basically, an English butcher could kill the cow and like it's not slaughtered for days. It could be there for days. So it allows
Yeah,
fresh. It's meant to be. It means it's fresher in it.
yeah, it's
It's
holier,
killed.
man. It's holy
It's
to
killed.
them
It's
doing
killed
that
in there.
stuff. It's just,
And
and the thing is,
and there's blood in there as well. They drain all the blood out. You don't want blood in your meat, do you? Well, I don't anyway. So the more blood out, the
uh,
better.
it's just funny though, the people's reactions, like, they say, oh, well, I don't want halal meat, I want English meat.
Yeah.
They don't know
Straight
this.
racist.
Yeah.
I want fucking English meat, mate. I thought we had Brexit. Yeah,
Brexit.
You know the worst thing is, yeah, if the English people wanted us to thing, yeah, like, if they wanted us, if they could include black people and other minorities in that Brexit thing, they would have.
Yeah, of course.
They would have.
Yeah.
And then you got idiot black people saying, "Oh yeah, get them out. I'm tired of the Polish." Fam, they don't want you here
Don't want you
either.
Yeah.
They guys think about you at the moment. It's like, thinking about you.
That's what I'm saying. We're just not on topic at the moment. Start shanking again, and then watch.
Вражеский солдат! Вон там!
Start telling you, "Oh yeah, knife crime,
Вражеский
trident, all that."
Это
Like, here with
вражеский
them
боец!
bars.
No surprise. I was in like, I was up north here, and I was at the pub in it, having a cigarette, yeah. And obviously this is a white area, right? It's always up north in it, and all these white, like the white kids on the streets, the hoodies up in there. One smashed the bottle, and then the bartender came out. He's like looked at me, he goes, "Oh, the youth of today, that stupid kids, like youth of today." But you know, if it was that's because they're white, the youth it's like these like the
gang.
yeah, gangs, these gangs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just perceptions, fam.
Now,
It's all perceptions.
but now they're like kids, silly kids.
Yeah, silly
It's
kids.
funny,
Yeah,
though, like if you go like when you see shit online, like say like crime happens in London, and they post about it online, and then you look at the comments, like say like on Facebook or like a newspaper article, and then you'll see like a lot of negative comments about London.
comments are fucked, man.
Like,
Yeah.
they say, oh, look at London now, London's a shithole, blah 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 blah.
The
London-
jungle.
Yeah, you can't live in London anymore. Yeah, the crime's crazy. Yeah, it's a jungle, all that kind of shit. Like,
Yeah.
it's actually funny because I was reading a comment. Someone made a comment about London, right? About how London's a shithole and how it's unlivable there because the crime's so high. And another person bring out some stats, and it actually shows that London has a lot less crime than most other places in England.
Это вражеский боец!
So like,
It's all a
like,
perception, man.
yeah, it's not. It's London's a very safe place. It's a very very safe place.
Вижу
And yeah, like the
разведчика
crime
и
rate.
неприятеля!
And what they need to understand, yeah, is like, especially with the gang stuff, they don't want taxpayers, fam. They want the guys who are in the game with them. They don't, because if you do something to a civilian, it gets more media attention. If a gang guy just kills a gang guy, it's just, oh, it was gang beef.
Like I don't get involved in that, like any of that stuff. I never have to worry about my safety.
Кавалерия! Вон там!
Thinking, oh, if I go out, I'm gonna get attacked by someone with a knife or a gun.
Yeah. Unless you go somewhere really like,
Там
Hey,
пулеметчик
You'd have to go for an
противника!
inner city estate.
yeah, you're going to a state which you have no business being there, but
Yeah,
you're
like,
not going to get
like
attacked from London.
the people that are complaining about the crime rates in London, how many of them are actually ever been victims of crime in London?
But
Pretty
we
much
need to
none
get
of
that guy using a mortar.
I think the worst thing about London, yeah, is if you say you drop £10 whatever, or then you can get robbed if you're negligent yourself, but no one's actually going to take something from you
Там их
physically or
солдат!
force you up.
You know what?
Already.
One time, someone dropped £20 and I gave it back to them. As soon as I gave it back, I was like, why did I give it back?
Can I hear something?
Straight away.
It's a good thing though, innit?
Do you know what? I lost. Do you know what? I don't know if I mentioned. I lost my wallet the other day, like about a month ago. I lost my wallet. I had I think about 80 quid in there, or something like that. 80 or 100 quid in there.
Who even carries cash, bro?
Yeah. Funny thing is, like this, like
never carry cash,
my bank called me up like a day later saying that somebody handed it into the police station.
Oh wow.
So,
What with the money as well?
yeah, with all the money, with all the
I would never hand them. I would hand the wallet back to him. I would take the cash. And if
Yeah,
I left my
no,
wallet
but-
cash in it,
So you see,
I would
but as well, you see
expect.
that
I would
my,
expect someone to take cash from me and hand the
Yeah.
wallet. I'll be kind of grateful. So
Yeah.
you know, my
Take the
area,
cash.
there's a lot of yappies in my area as well. So like, you know,
VIPs, what?
Yappies,
Very
no,
important. Very
yappies,
important
like,
Pakistanis. Oh,
no, like
oh, like the gentrified people.
yeah, exactly.
What annoys me about that is they don't even know how hood them ends were back in the day.
Oh my
And they're
god.
just treating it like, oh yeah, it's our ends now, we run things. We come to take it back.
Yeah, I was actually telling a friend of mine that when we were like down Dalston, like we're kind of like Kingsland Road. We were
Yeah.
like, I was with them at Kingsland Road. So I was like, oh my
You-
god.
you
I remember
dare
that 10
to-
years.
I
I was like 10.
I would
I was like 10
never
years
have done
ago.
that,
I wouldn't. 10 years ago, I wouldn't even come in this area. I wouldn't even come to this
Yeah.
area. And now look at it.
I'm going, you'd be slipping, mate.
Yeah, it was like a hotspot. Like and now it's just like it's the house. The house prices are there are insane.
Вижу их солдат.
Yeah.
You
need
can't
to
even
mind
buy.
that.
You can't even buy a house in those kind of areas because it's just so the price
Yeah,
is.
like
You know-
you
you know
chance, you get also made a chance to make it after what flops and what come in, made up more.
Yeah.
Nah, man, but bruv, they were never in position to, in a chance to
To
have
buy,
a
to buy.
game. Yeah, they've never.
Солдат. Это же враг.
They don't even want people to know about right to buy and that, man.
Yeah.
Разведчик.
See, Chris was lucky though. Chris was lucky enough to do
Видишь?
that.
Это их солдат.
Now
Oh,
he's
well,
bought his
that's-
house. Yeah, like he bought his house for like 100 and something, and now it's worth like half a mil, or over half a mil.
No, he's not.
I know the
Half a mil. No way he's worth half a mil.
Yeah, he did the valuation the other day. He said it was like what 560 or something like that, or more, something like that.
No.
Or even more than that. Yeah, just the flat. I think he said at least half a mil. At least I think it was 560 or maybe.
You sure?
Yeah.
What you got done the other day?
Yeah, he got a valuation done the other day. So it was about 560, over half a mil, and Bethnal Green. And he paid like about he got because he got the right to buy, and you know like he got the deal, the discount thing as well. So like it was like he paid like about 100 and something grand for it. Now that was just like about what 4 or 5 years ago or something like that. But yeah, now it's
Crazy.
well, half a mil just
You
for a
know-
little
you know
tiny
that-
little flat.
You know the new build near Haggerston? Right by the station where you play football and that.
Yeah, I know.
You know £1 million houses there?
Fucking
Like
hell.
apartments.
Oh yeah,
And
I've
Rob-
seen those ones. Yeah.
Near the Emirates, man. Near the Emirates. Oh my god, some of these houses.
No, bro, let him do come up
there. Yeah. Two,
But see,
3 to the 4 million houses, prime houses.
Yeah, man, seen them.
Location. But see, the thing is, it makes sense though. Like, see, because the house is near Haggerston. It's literally right next.
Come
to
on,
Liverpool
man.
Street, right?
Hey.
Like, you're just down the road from Liverpool Street, and like that's obviously where all the city workers, all the bankers work and whatnot. So
Yeah, but all the city workers as well. What's ironic about all this shit? All the city workers live in Essex and Hertfordshire.
no, they'll have 2 homes and shit. as well.
No, I think the city workers aren't the yuppies, man. City workers are the ones that
they're
live
not.
in Essex. The yuppies
Yeah,
are the ones
yeah.
that they're the ones that are the tech guys and the ones that work in Shoreditch.
Guys
And they wear the
shitty waitress jobs.
and they wear and the ones they wear the Converses, so the ones that do like the, you know like the marketing people, those kind of ones.
Вижу
Yeah.
вражескую кавалерию.
Yeah.
Start-up companies.
Yeah,
Shit.
the city workers are the ones, and they're the ones that live in Hertfordshire and that.
But some of them do have 2 homes and whatnot. But as well, I think that lots of have that as well because they like even this like the city like the yuppie ones like the ones that work in like tech and whatnot. They still make a they make a decent wage. So what they still do, but what they'll do is they might not be able to buy the homes, but they'll just rent. But they still like pay. They're willing to pay
So
extortionate
they'll rent
rent
or
prices.
yeah, or they get. They got the.
I know
Rent over here
guys
is like
that were
rent here is
earning,
expensive. Like,
guys that were earning 25k, yeah, when I was working at the financial ombudsman service in Canary Wharf, and they were paying rent of £950.
Like what's
that?
that?
What
Over
a month?
half the wages.
Bro, that's half your wages. That's more than half.
Yeah. So now that's standard for a lot. But yeah, a lot of people pay half their wages in rent, like no problem.
That makes me feel that because I don't pay half my wage. I pay maybe 35-40%. and I feel like, wow, this is a lot. But like, there's people who earn 1,500 and pay 900 rent. Like, what?
Dude, yeah, dude, I've seen that stuff. I've witnessed that as well because like I rent the rooms where I'm living, right? So like I've come across a lot of people renting,
We are winning.
and you see like obviously a lot of them like show their budget and how much they've got and how much, and yeah, like a lot of them like they don't earn much. Like some of them they don't earn much, but they're willing to spend like most of their wages just on rent.
On a place that they're not even gonna be in more than work.
Yeah,
It makes no sense.
Like, wow, yeah, like you're spending like you see all your like a good 50-60% or more of your wages just to rent.
They live, they manage, they live. So
So how much do you pay for your place, if you don't mind me asking?
Yeah, the whole place is.
I mean, you just you and your. How many people are in that house?
There's free, but the thing is, like, I pay because I rent the whole
Oh
place
shit!
Oh, you rent the whole place.
Oh my god!
So what? You sublet the let?
out. Yeah, the rooms. Yeah, but it's longer.
I love
than
that.
things. Yeah, I have to pay all the. I've got obviously the burden of all the bills and shit. But yeah.
Yeah, but if you whatever you charge, you're making
Yeah.
bank, man.
Do you know what the thing is? Like the problem, I kind of there was a period where I was like, oh, and then I kind of got a bit tight.
Это
I've
тебе
got all these
аптечка.
extra fucking bills to pay, and I kind of want the location's really good,
Используй
so
сотовый.
I've had to like take the sack and take a
The
little
new
bit.
supply
I
drop is en route.
bit of the hit, like I'm not making like a profit. Like,
So what do you own that house then?
No, of course not. No, that's what I'm saying. I rent, I rent, and then I rent out the rooms. But it's so the only thing I'm worried about, I hope that the person who owns the property doesn't take it back, because
Yeah,
it's like it's hot property, isn't it? So
yeah. I only think they only take it back here when the mortgage hasn't been paid and they need some kind of collateral.
once it's sold, I'm not
So-
I don't think the person lives in the contract.
Вижу их
They're just
штурмовика.
kind of letting them have the property make money, but. The
Yeah,
thing, like, I think actually it was because do you know what it was when Chris told me the other day how much he was selling his house for? I was like, shit, that means his house must be this place must be like, over $500,000 as well, like well over.
yeah, easily.
So like I'm hoping that the landlord doesn't go, actually shit, this property's worth a lot right now. Maybe maybe it's time to sell.
I don't think. I really don't think some of them like. I think when they're in money troubles, that's when they'll do that. That's like the last thing, because it's all good and well taking that money now, but if you owe money elsewhere, you're probably not gonna make much off the top, if you see what I mean. As opposed to making a rolling amount of, for example, $2.5 grand a month.
Аптечка,
Yeah,
пригодится.
steady income, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's
So that
like,
landlord.
if his mortgage gets more, it's
what's he winning it or he losing it? What?
Oh,
No,
century
I
kick.
mean extra term
Oh shit! Score.
for the semis.
Oh my
2-2.
god. Jesus Christ.
Oh, so he's in the final then, yeah.
Yeah. I think so. Or no, or I'll go to the semis. Confused.
I got this guy. It was horse. We got stuck and I stabbed him in the back.
It's over.
Supply drop's not a great game with him, man. It's T1 sided.
Аптечка,
Yeah, it
подлечись.
kind of ended up like that. No, we're talking about Battlefield. It's just mobile playing. It's a bit one-sided.
Аптечка.
I've got to play 25 rounds.
Вот лови.
I've got
Аптечка.
20. I've got 19 rounds left.
You don't want to stay here or play some Rush?
Play some Rush, come. Quit.
So Ragnarok the other day wasn't that, man. It's getting a lot of good reviews, but I think it's just too comp. Ragnarok for Ragnarok.
Yeah, you mentioned it. It's too comedic.
Yeah.
But can I ask you, are you a really big comic fan?
Kind of. I don't.
Alright, because
I'm up to date.
yeah, like I don't really care about Marvel. I don't mind the big blockbuster films. But can I ask, every time these guys do a film, they basically do an introduction of who